Today, in Minecraft, we spend 100 days as the Incredible Hulk. And here's what happened. Alright, so let's get straight into this one. It's day one and I arrived here. I wasn't really sure what it was, but it was some sort of base, an overground bunker kind of facility. Anyway, inside there were some chests and a bed, but in one of the chests in particular, there were some resources. I got some black iron, some normal iron, there were monitors and some other stuff, but yeah, that was pretty good, but I had to get outside because it was day one, and on day one in 100 days of Minecraft, you have to punch a tree, people, so that's what I did. I punched a tree so I could get this, a wooden pickaxe. This now enables me to get stone. Oh my god, I'm Minecrafting. Anyway, I got the stone, made it into an axe, and I was able to chop down these trees using vein mining, which was pretty sick. It was time to get outside now and check out this pit. It was, I don't know, poisonous, kind of crazy, but this is 100 days of Hulk, so I was guessing that it was something to do with gamma radiation. I wasn't ready to really check out that yet because it was probably going to kill me, so I decided to spend the rest of the day just boarding up the house, making sure that I was safe. I got some rest and it was straight into day two, but guys, before we kill these chickens, a word from today's sponsor. Alright guys, so if you're watching this video, chances are you like my channel, you like superheroes, you like dragons, and you like Pokemon. So, I mean, if you like Pokemon, you gotta get yourself to the Pokewild Server. We did 100 days on this last week, but I'm here to tell you about it again because it is so epic. If you want to get into an unmodded Minecraft world to play Pokemon, this is the place for you. You can become an epic trainer, catch legendaries, and become a champion. Get to the Pokewild Server now and catch them all. Link in the description. Alright, so back to it. We're killing some chickens and some pigs because we want to have a chicken and bacon breakfast. Ooh, that is delicious. Anyway, I saw across the way that there was a village, so I got over there. I almost fell in this ravine though, so yeah, that was a close one. Anyway, I got into the village, took a look around, and saw that there were some bookshelves in this little library, so I stole them from that guy, because I'm mean. Anyway, and then I found this, a lovely little temple. I mean, things were going pretty well. A village, a temple, some resources, happy days, mayonnaise. Ooh, mayonnaise with chicken and bacon. That sounds good. Anyway, I found this enchanted book with some weird enchantments on it. I grabbed that and I found a lot of bones. No idea why I took them because, let's be honest, I don't need bones. Anyway, I got back home that night feeling good about how things had started, but I was very interested in that gamma radiation pool, but I decided not to go near it and just get some rest. Okay, so I've condensed the next 3 weeks down to about 4 minutes so people get ready for action. I started off by making some bookshelves and then using all of the iron that I had to make a full set of iron armor and iron tools. We were G2G, ready for action, people. Anyway, I used a bucket to go out and test the water that was inside this gamma radiation pool, and I was right, it was fake water. Fake water is extremely poisonous in Minecraft, so I could not touch that stuff. That was a bit of an issue. But I then used my bucket once more to grab some water and create a little elevator down into this ravine so I could go mining. I mean, you guys know from this mod that if you want to become a superhero, you are going to need a lot of resources, and the Hulk is no different. So we got down, and for a couple of days, we just mined some more. I mean, it's pretty fun because eventually you do find diamonds, and everybody knows finding diamonds in Minecraft is the holy grail. Oh, that feels so good. Anyway, we got absolutely everything that we could get, and there were some few sketchy moments. I mean, here, I can hear a werewolf above me. Don't know where he is, but I know if he finds me, I am dead. Anyway, after a while, as you can see, we headed back out of the ravine with a lot of supplies and decided to just get back home to get organized. I put down all of my furnaces and put in all of the coal that I had just mined and got ready to smelt all of the resources. I mean, this is supersonic speed here, people. We are achieving. I mean, look at me, I'm creating a library on my roof. Supersonic achieving here, people. Anyway, it was time to start looking into making the superhero suit machine, so that's what I did. But then I got distracted with something outside. I found blocks of gamma radiation in this kind of, I don't know, holding area. And I realized when I pick these things up, they start to kill me. I mean, I'm getting absolutely shredded by a block. what is happening right now? I couldn't pick this thing up. I couldn't touch it. So I decided to mine all of it and just put it into this chest. I knew I was going to need that in the future to become Hulk, so it was nice to find a little bit of it. Anyway, I got back down into the mines and start mining once more. This time doing some strip mining because we needed redstone and lapis and diamonds and pretty much all the stuff you need in Minecraft. But eventually I did find a lot of it and I was able to get back, make some electronics and some of these redstone repeaters because these were components we needed to make the high-tech electronics to then in turn create the superhero machine. Oh my days, this is super fast and I am absolutely loving it. We just kept on working, using all the resources to craft different resources that we could then use to make the different things we needed to actually get the superhero suit. I mean, look how complicated this recipe is. I needed to make a generator, but the generator had some sort of cooling systems. I mean, it was insane. I had everything I needed except for packed ice, so that's where this little adventure kicks off. I go on the search for some snow. Alright, so this did actually take a week. I mean, it was so far away. I think it was like 3,000 blocks away for me to actually find snow, but eventually I did get to a mountaintop where there was some snow. I got my shovel, got the snow, and then turned that snow into ice. I did this 9 times, people, because I needed to get some packed ice, and eventually I did get that. On the way home from getting that packed ice that took ages, I also got myself some obsidian. Now remember, I've got vein mining, so it was super easy and satisfying. 40 pieces for breaking 1 block. Oh, you've got to love it. I also got myself some of that sugar cane, and I killed some cows for their leather because I wanted to make a couple more books so I could go ahead and make myself an enchanting table. So that's what I did. Like I said, people, we have condensed this down. We are achieving hard today. Anyway, there you can see that I had all of the components I needed to create this generator. I mean, it's insane the amount of stuff you need. First I made the temperature regulator, and then I made the engine, and then fitted it with the other high-tech electronics and plates to create this generator. It was made, so I decided to get the superhero suit machine downstairs for a new location. I powered it up with the lightning ingots, and here we go. We are ready to open up the superhero suit. Oh, it is so satisfying because so much work goes into it. Anyway, here it is, the Hulk. He needs 9,730 points to make this guy. That's a lot. We also need 24 blocks of gamma radiation and other things also. This was gonna be tough, people. Okay, so on day 30, I decided to just get straight to it. I had a lot of leather, so I was able to make my full set of leather armor, which we needed to craft a Hulk. That was a good start. We also needed purple fabric and the gamma radiation, and not forgetting a red gem. That was going to be pretty difficult to find. I also had to transport in this gamma radiation that I already had. I had 14 pieces, but as you can see, it took half my health just bringing it from outside in. And look what it did to my armor. Absolutely outrageous. That was insane. I then used my crafting area, my enchanting area, to enchant my diamond pickaxe, and I got some pretty good enchantments on it. I then realized that there were more blocks of gamma radiation in this gamma pool, and I needed to come up with some way to drain it. I mean, that was fake water, and it was pretty poisonous, so I decided, yep, this was gonna work. I was just gonna get a lot of sand and fill up this pool until the water evaporated. And then I found this. There was a chest underneath the pool containing lots of tokens. I mean, this was gonna give me all the points I needed. I went, did the token deposit just to see what it would give me, and it turns out it gave me a lot. 13,000 points, more than enough to craft the Hulk. Alright, so everything was going well until day 35 when a portal from the Nether opened up and all of these crazy piglin brutes poured in to try and kill me. I made some, makeshift armor and made myself a silver sword to try to defend myself, but it wasn't looking good. These guys were about to breach and get in and kill me, ending in all. I thought I survived, but then another portal opened up, but then I came up with a genius idea to poison them all with the fake water. I survived. Alright, so back to work after a little scare. I had to go and get myself some wool, so I made myself a shears and got some wool off some sheep. So that's how you get wool. Anyway, I also needed some purple dye. I thought I found it with this flower, but it turns out that was some other color. I can't even remember what that said. Magenta? Is that what it is? Anyway, I got red dye and lapis to create the purple dye that I needed so I could go ahead and dye all of this wool that then I would be able to turn into fabric. But turns out I need a lot of string as well, so I had to get out on a spider killing mission. So that's what I did. I got out and I killed spiders, because that was my mission. Yep, you see that? Yeah, I did it. I killed some spiders, got some string. Anyway, got back home, combined the string and the wool to create purple fabric. Another component we needed to become the Hulk. We were getting there, people. All we needed now was a red gem and some more gamma radiation blocks. I am getting excited. Okay, so it was day 41 and we were almost there. I started off this day by learning a blueprint. It was for the V2 version of the Hulk, as you can see here. Just changes up his color a little bit, but the real one that I wanted to get was the Gladiator one. This is from Thor Ragnarok and it looks absolutely outrageous. But before I got that, I had to find more gamma radiation. I went mining again and found 2 more pieces. This was absolutely brutal trying to get this back. I lost half my health again and destroyed my armor. I had 20 pieces and I was able to learn the Gladiator one and I was ready to become the Hulk if I got more of the gamma radiation. Thankfully, I found more and I now had 25 pieces, 1 more than required. Oh my days, we were getting super close now, people. We had everything we needed bar the red gem. That was a tier 5, and you only get them from killing mobs. I think we were gonna have to go to the Nether. Alright, so as you guys know from previous videos, the Nether absolutely terrifies me. Because of this Legend superhero mod, basically there are a lot of mobs in here that are super powerful. Oh man, this is so risky. I get in and of course they come to kill me straight away. I had to barricade myself in using the rest of my obsidian. I decided, you know what, it is far too dangerous in there for me right now. I need to go get more diamonds so I can make myself a full set of enchanted diamond armor. It was the only way that I was ever going to survive in the Nether, so that's what I had to do. I spent a couple of days finding the diamonds and eventually I had enough to make myself a full set of armor and I got some enchantments of it. Not the best gear you've ever seen, but at least I had some decent armor now that I could go back and stand a chance. So that's what I did. Made myself a bow, went back to the Nether and found a fortress. Here I was able to get some stuff that I would need along the way. I also killed a few wither skeletons and got some wither skulls. Maybe a little challenge towards the end where I could fight off the wither boss. I think that would be appropriate as the Hulk, don't you? Anyway, I got in obviously and started killing as many of these mobs as I could. I got blazes, I got withers and all the other ones. I was searching for those gems. I had to get them. So I just spent days upon days killing the mobs and eventually I actually did it. I got a couple of tier 4 orange gems and 1 tier 5 red gem. Exactly what I needed to craft Hulk. Oh my days, I was super excited. And I also managed to pick up 3 wither skulls as well. So all in all, a super successful trip to the Nether. It was day 56, and I started off this day by chopping down some wood. Well no, I was chopping down trees, you don't really chop down wood. Okay, I don't even know why I showed you guys that. Anyway, yeah, I made myself a brewing stand, but that distracted me and I realized, hey, I have everything I need to actually craft the Hulk superhero suit. I was about to become the Incredible Hulk. We have been working towards this. Let's do it. Oh my days, check this out. I transform from my regular self to the Hulk. Yeah, and then I kind of lost control and smashed a big hole in the floor of my base and smashed out all the windows. Okay, you have to be super careful as the Hulk, as you can see from around me. I mean, he is super powerful. The transformation is epic and man, I was excited. But I contained my energy because I did have some other things that I wanted to do before I went out and tested all of the Hulk's skills. I put this enchantment book on my bow, got power 4 on that, which was nice, and I also made myself a portable modular device. This unit can tell me about my powers and my rank. Currently, I'm obviously on rank 1, so I have to get myself some skill points so I can rank up through the classes and get more of the superhero abilities. I also made a potion and realized it doesn't work. I'm already a superhero. Why would I need a potion? But then I went out and started killing mobs all around me. I mean, the Hulk is super powerful. He has a huge jump and his punch is insanely strong. I was having so much fun and I was able to rank up to number 2 straight away. I unlocked new powers. Man, I was having so much fun. We rolled straight into the next few days and I decided I wanted to go and find the Stronghold. I mean, it was going to be super easy. Look how far I could jump. It was insane. The Hulk had some crazy abilities. I did only have 2 Eyes of Ender though, and they both broke, so that was a bit of an issue. I basically had to spend a couple of nights killing mobs and leveling up to try and find myself some Ender Pearls, but thankfully that night I did get 2. I turned those pearls into Eyes of Ender and got looking for the Stronghold once more. Unfortunately, as I was looking, I ran into this zombie horde. These acid-spitting zombies are insane and they're actually quite powerful, but thankfully I survived that little bit of a storm and I did in fact go ahead and find the Stronghold. Oh man, it was so much easier than being a normal Minecraft player. Being the Hulk is so epic. Anyway, I got in here, I had 2 Eyes of Ender left, I placed them into the portal and realized, okay, I am ready to go just as long as I get 9 more Ender Pearls. We still had work to do, but we were getting close to taking on this dragon. Alright, so just like that, it was day 70, and over the next 10 days, we build up to taking on the Ender Dragon. As you can see, I was able to rank up once more, giving myself some new abilities, and then I decided to convert my suit to the Gladiator Hulk. Oh my days, this thing is absolutely outrageous. Thor Ragnarok Hulk, I mean the greatest Hulk of all time. Let's be honest, this has to be the coolest superhero outfit in Minecraft. Outrageous. As you can see, I became super strong and taking out these werewolves was super easy. These guys usually absolutely destroy me, but as Hulk, I was able to take them out with ease. Anyway, I then got to work trying to kill all of these Endermen, and I've got to be honest, it took me forever. They kept on just running away. I mean, when you think about it, Endermen are actually cowards. They just run away from you all the time and then try to hit you in the back. Ugh, cowards. Okay, anyway, I ended up getting 4 pearls over a couple of nights. I was able to turn those into Eyes of Ender. Then it took a couple more nights to get the 10 that I required. Actually, I think it was only 9, but I had a spare one, whatever. As you can see, I didn't have enough skill points to rank up once more, so I would have to just go in with the abilities that I had. But to be honest, I was pretty confident. I mean, Hulk is outrageously OP. So as you can see, here he is, Hulk Ragnarok, ready to go to the end. When I jumped in, I think the Ender Dragon knew that he had a fight on his hands and he tried to give me a little sneaky blow down underneath, but I was able to get out of there pretty quickly. As you can see, I mean, the Hulk's jump is just outrageous. Taking out these end crystals was super easy. There are a lot of them because of the mod, but I mean, this is just fun. I was able to hop around, destroying all the crystals with absolute ease. The dragon tried to put up a little bit of a fight, but I mean, he was no match for the Hulk. Anytime he hit me, it did minuscule damage. Absolutely nothing. I was able to just pick this guy off with some smashing blows. Oh man, I absolutely love being the Hulk. It makes Minecraft so easy, and with one final blow, he was done. The Ender Dragon was defeated just like that. Probably one of my easiest battles with the Ender Dragon I have ever had. It rained down XP, and we had completed Minecraft. Oh man, it's so good being a superhero. I mean, I do need a little bit more of a challenge. I am the Hulk, I am super OP. The Ender Dragon, he just didn't cut it. I mean, he gave me a lot of skill points and I was able to instantly rank up through all of the 6 ranks. I now have even more abilities. So technically, I'm even stronger. I'm even more OP. I mean, no one can stand in my way. Check this out. I had some sort of a gamma radiation kind of rage thing. I mean, I was able to just smash absolutely everything and everyone around me. Whoever comes up against me is just gonna die. Look at this move. I mean, am I pooping TNT right now? No, I think he's just farting TNT. Okay, just bombs are coming out of his butt. I don't know. This guy is outrageous. Turns out I could kind of mine with him as well. I could just set off explosions. I've got to be honest. I didn't really know what I was doing, but I was having a lot of fun doing it. Oh, dude, they didn't stand a chance. So I decided it was time to take on the Wither. I got the soul sand. I got the skulls. I put them down overground to take this guy on. I usually do it underground for extra protection, but I mean, like I've said a million times, I am so OP. I was able to just jump up and keep on smashing this dude. One final blow as I leaped forward and he went down with ease. Guys, I cannot tell you how easy that was. The thing didn't lay a finger on me. I mean, I know he doesn't have fingers, but you guys know what I mean. He didn't lay a weird skull poison thing. Basically, I just destroyed him, okay? Anyway, I was able to then make myself a beacon, fired it up with a diamond, and there you have it. I had myself a beautiful beacon. I was feeling good, but I kind of had like a lot of days left and nothing really to do. Yeah, maybe this one's gonna end a little bit sooner than thought. Nope, that's a lie. It was day 88. I decided there are a few things I want to do. First of all, I wanted to go back to the end to pick up the Ender Dragon's egg because basically I forgot to do it the last time. So yeah, I went to the end, grabbed the egg so the Hulk could hold a dragon egg. Like, I don't know, has he ever held a dragon egg before? I don't think so. I mean, this is the first for everything. Check it out. The Hulk has a dragon egg. Yep, super weird. Kind of awesome, though. Is it? I don't know. I think I'm just procrastinating. I think I'm just wasting time right now. Anyway, yeah, then this happened. I saw from the distance, it was Herobrine. Are you kidding me? What's happening right now? He's staring at me.
I'm coming for you. Bring the gems, or your life will be over.
What in the world was that? Bring the gems or your life will be over. And then I get teleported back home. I look out the window and there's some sort of a floating mega structure. Some sort of temple looking thing. I mean, hold up, wait a minute, how did that thing get there? I've got to be honest, this thing looks absolutely epic. It's insane. It has one large centerpiece and I don't really know what's in there, but I definitely have to find out. I mean, Herobrine, maybe this is the challenge that I was looking for. This was crazy. The next day, I put down the dragon egg and looked over and marveled at this structure. I mean, it must have flew in from like space or something. Okay, I know that's dumb, but I have no idea how it got there. Guys, seriously, I had to get prepared to basically go over and take a look. Now, Herobrine did say something about gems. Bring the gems or my life will be over. Okay, kind of weird, but basically I grabbed one of each of the gems. 1 through 5. And I decided to bring them over. This was kind of like an infinity stone thing or something. I wasn't really sure what was going on and I tried to steal this block of diamond, but then I was like, hey, probably shouldn't do that. Let's just head on over and see what happens. So I got over to the centerpiece and it looks like there was some sort of altar. I was like, is this gonna summon Herobrine? I feel like that's what this is. So I tossed in all of the gems, 1 through 5 of all of the tiers, and decided to wait and see what happened. Yeah, nothing really happened, I left. But later that night, it looks as if Herobrine got spawned in. This crazy freak was here, and it was time for me to see if I can take on the ultimate test of taking out Minecraft's greatest foe. Okay, so I got over there later that night and decided, yep, this was going to be an epic battle to the end. Could I defeat him? I mean, I took out the Ender Dragon with ease, I took out the Wither Boss with ease, it was now time to take on Herobrine. Hulk versus Herobrine, this is going to be epic. Alright, so here we go. An epic battle was about to commence, and I've got to be honest, I wasn't that afraid, because I mean, the Hulk is outrageous. I started off by going crazy on my gamma radiation and start pounding on this guy. The only thing is, I don't think I was actually doing that much damage to him. This dude is insanely OP. I mean, is he a god? I'm not really sure, but we kept on fighting. I was actually taking a little bit of damage. As you can see from my suit, I was taking damage. I mean, I did the fart bomb thing, and it didn't seem to be doing anything. Now I start getting scared, so I retreated a little bit in the hope that this guy would just go away, but eventually I got back down and dealt the final blow. I actually did it. I destroyed Herobrine. Absolutely outrageous. The Hulk has to be the most epic superhero in the Legends mod. I mean, look at this guy. He is outrageous. Woohoo! And guys, just like that, it was day 100 as the Incredible Hulk here in Minecraft. We absolutely smashed it. It was so good. We got everything we needed. We destroyed all our enemies and became a top rank Hulk. Oh yeah, that was epic. Guys, make sure you smash a like rating on this video, and also make sure to go check out today's sponsor, the wonderful Pokewild Server. Links will be down in the description. Guys, leave me a comment and let me know what you want to see next here in our 100-day adventures. But until next time, from me, the Hulk, I'm out.